What is your reaction to this?
Skip, I can believe it. This happens all the time. I don't know why people are surprised. Let me tell you why people are surprised. Because it's Duke. Let somebody level this against Coach Cal at Kentucky. Let someone allege this against Bill Self at Kansas. Well, that happened. That's it.
Well, he's under fire as we speak.
Thank you. But because it's Coach K, because it's Duke, oh, no, that would never happen. Stop. You're not getting all these. Every year, the same handful of teams get the top 5, 6, 7 recruits year after year after year. And they're just doing it. Why? And the guy, he's only staying long enough. He's going for the same reason Shannon Sharp went to Savannah State, for eligibility purposes. But only difference is I needed to stay eligible for 4 years. They need to stay eligible for 4 months. They're no closer to getting a degree to hang on their wall than when they arrived. So stop this notion. Oh, they went there for the education. Really? How close you think Zion to get a degree? Kyrie from getting a degree. R.J. Barrett from getting a degree. Them guys stay in 1 year and they bouncing. The same thing with Karl Anthony Towns, AD, and all those guys that went to Kentucky. So stop this notion. I'm mad, though. I'm mad he only got $400,000. Do you know how much money Zion Williamson put in Duke's athletic budget?
I agree with that.
Man, he should have got $3-4 million.
I agree.
Man, if I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Hey, you gonna talk about my parents got something? Oh, yeah. Like LeBron said, if I was going to Ohio State, me and my mama weren't gonna be living in no apartment anymore. I don't care. I wish he'd have got $5 million. The only problem that I have, Skip, if Zion Williamson signed a document to sign with this marketing company, he should honor that agreement. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I don't care how much you took. He could have got $10 million for all I care. But if you sign it, don't renege. You know, you take the money, you blow up, and then all of a sudden you want them to be out of the, the money that they gave you because they gave it to you. If that's the case, Skip, to sign with their organization. That's my only problem. I ain't got no problem with him taking the money. Hell, I wish he'd have got $4 million instead of $400,000.
I hear you. Which is why I have a hard time working up any outrage over this.
Yeah.
Usually in these cases where there's a little smoke, there's a lot of fire.
Right.
So do I believe something went on? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Has it been proven in court? Not yet.
No.
Because the attorney for Zion is calling this fraudulent, that this is all fake, that it was forged, because there's a signature page in which you see his signature on it, and he printed his name.
Right.
And then he had to put his driver's license to it, and we see a picture of his driver's license in the year in which he was at Duke, or actually going into the year when he was at Duke, okay? And they are saying these are forgeries. Okay? So I don't know what to believe, but just for people to understand what is happening here, there's a woman named Gina Ford. Her company is called Prime Marketing Sports. She signed Zion before he went to Duke.
Or she thought she did.
Well, she did for a little while.
Right.
But college rules allow Zion to get out from under those kinds of deals just to protect the kids if they so choose. And he decided after he started to become a big national star, I belong at CAA.
Correct.
And he used that loophole in the college rules to get out from under this deal to sign with CAA. She is obviously very angry about this. So she is trying to prove in court that he should have been disqualified as a college player, so the rules shouldn't have applied to her, because he shouldn't have even been allowed to play at Duke, because he had taken money.
And if he's taking money, he's not an amateur.
Yeah.
He's a pro.
He's a pro. And by the way, she also alleges he accepted housing provided by a Duke alumnus and 3 luxury cars while he was at Duke. Well, those are other things that would pile on to this. Is it possible that in the end, Duke will be forced to forfeit the Zion games, all the Zion? It's possible. Will anybody really care? I don't think so. It doesn't look great for Duke. It doesn't look great for Zion. But in the end, I think we all believe they should be paid anyway. So to me, if he took money, he broke a bad rule. Okay? Right?
Because if you think about it, Skip, Zion Williamson, that 1 year at Duke, how much would he have made off his image and likeness? I guarantee it'd have been more than $400,000.
It'd been, what'd you say, $4 million?
Yeah.
Let's go much higher than that.
So he was about to try to get him on the cheap. Like I said, I'm not upset. Skip it. This happens. It's going on as we speak, and it should. I don't get mad at no player for accepting any benefits because you should.
Are you going to think any less of Zion?
Hell no.
Forward? No.
I think less of her because he didn't get more money. I wish he'd got. Right. She should have made. Look, give me $1 million. And them cars good. I hope one of them was a Ferrari. Skip, this is look. There's a story that said Herschel Walker was coming out. He was the #1 recruit coming out, and they said I think Danny Ford was at Clemson. Mm-hmm. It said Danny Ford called Vince Dooley and said, they said, Vince, now if you don't tell the NCAA, we won't tell the NCAA that you put gas in that boy's car if you don't tell them we bought it for him. So, Skip, this has been going on for a long time. Chip Banks came out of Augusta. Yep. He was wanted to go to a school. Yep. He told him, his mom needed a new refrigerator. They bought the refrigerator. They said, well, how did he end up at USC? They put the refrigerator in the house they built for him. So, Skip, this is nothing new. So I ain't mad at Zion. Just want me to get upset. Oh, Zion, how could you do that? You know the rules. And?
Okay. Obviously, Zion, up to this point, has a reputation as almost being like a cartoon superhero, yes. Right? So some people will say, God, he took money to go to Duke.
Yeah, he should have.
Okay, he should have. Maybe some people will think a little less of him, but I think it will be quickly forgotten. And I think Duke, I would be shocked if they suffered any NCAA penalties.
It's Duke.
It's Duke.
Because, Skip, you know, I mean, when you think of Duke, you think of the prestige and it cost you, what, $60,000 a year to go there and the medical and everything. Oh, Duke, prestige. So you don't believe in Coach K. Coach K has a pristine resume.
Yep.
Coached the Olympics. He's won, what, 5 national titles. Many think he's the first or second best college coach of all time behind here, Coach Wooden. So nobody's going to believe that. Man, Coach K wouldn't do that. Dude, why would he do that at Duke? But I don't care.
And he has plausible deniability because he could just say, I had no idea.
I didn't give him no money.
To this, right.
But everybody else, they say, Bill Self, you lack institutional control. If you didn't know, you should have known. That's what they tell Coach K.
That's what they... And Bill Self is firing back at them.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.